Hello and welcome to the In Focus series section of Drishti IAS. I am Aisha Singh, and in today's video we will be discussing about the IPCC, which is Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. The IPCC is meeting to approve the final component of the sixth assessment report. So in this there are few of the component. First we will be looking at the IPCC, then about its assessment reports which IPCC takes out, and the sixth assessment report in total which IPCC has taken out till now. The final component or the final report of the sixth assessment report will be given the final approval here. So let us first understand the timeline of the video. First we will be looking at the news, then what is the synthesis report which has been taken out by the IPCC in the final component of the sixth assessment report. And now there have been no surprises in the assessment report. Then what is the first report in the assessment report and why more meetings would be required. Then about the IPCC, and then the assessment report of IPCC. In the end, a prelims MCQ. This topic is of relevance from General Studies paper 3, which is environment and ecology. From exam perspective, you should be able to know about what is IPCC, what does it do, and what sets up IPCC, and then about the assessment report of the IPCC and who takes out the synthesis report. So let's get started and see the news. And the news has been taken from the Indian Express, and it reads IPCC meet in Switzerland, the significance and likely impact. First is IPCC. So what is IPCC? IPCC is Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. Intergovernmental, it means many governments are coming together. And then CC stands for climate change. It means many governments are coming together and are discussing about the topic of climate change, which is one of the burning and the foremost topic in today's time, that the world as a whole needs to work towards it so that the temperature of the globe does not go beyond what will become dangerous for us and our future generations. So this is what IPCC does, and IPCC is a body which is made up by WMO, which is World Meteorological Organization, and UNEP, United Nations Environment Protection. So IPCC is set to meet in Switzerland, and what they will be doing there is the IPCC takes out assessment reports in which all the scientists comes together and thinks on all the important aspect about the climate change, and then they take out reports. So till now there are 6 assessment reports which have been taken out, and inside the 6th assessment report, the last component is what has to be debated upon and what needs approval now. So what is happening is the representatives of the 195 nations will meet in Switzerland to approve a synthesis report of the IPCC. So the last component of the assessment report, which is the synthesis report. So the synthesis report will be discussed by the members of the IPCC, which will be meeting where? In which country? Switzerland. And this synthesis report is a critical document on the state of climate crisis that will influence the outcome of UN climate conference in Dubai in December. So the UN climate conference will be taking place in Dubai 2023 in the month of December. And what will happen is this synthesis report consists of topics of climate crisis, and this synthesis report is what needs approval of their representatives. Now let's talk about the synthesis report. What is inside the synthesis report? As in the last slide, I've told you that it talks about the climate crisis which is presently going on, and all around the scientists and the environmentalists are working towards to find a better idea and solutions so that the climate crisis can be prevented. Like few of the examples could be like recently there was Paris Agreement, which talks about that the 2 degrees Celsius temperature needs to be maintained, but we are now working towards 1.5 degrees Celsius to the pre-industrial times. So the synthesis report talks about, or it incorporates the findings of the 5 reports that IPCC has released in the 6th assessment cycle since 2018. So in total, how many assessment reports has been published by the IPCC? In total 6. And what the synthesis report is consist of? The 6th assessment report, which is the last assessment report. Inside the 6th assessment report, there is one synthesis report on which approval would be needed. So this 6th assessment report is what consists of the already existing 5 reports. And this synthesis report is a non-technical summary of the previous reports aimed largely at policymakers around the world. So it's not that many technical things are there. The synthesis report, synthesis means what? What does the word synthesis mean? Synthesis means many things are coming together. They are synthesizing. So this is what the report talks about, that the previous reports, whatever they have talked about, has been put on in the synthesis report. And this largely talks about the policymakers or the implementation aspect of the policies which the environmentalists and scientists have been talking about till now. And this also addresses a wide range of policy relevant scientific questions related to climate change. So this tells us that climate change will be the foremost topic of the synthesis report, and this will talk about what solutions at the stage of policy makers, what solutions would be needed so that the topic of climate change or the global warming or the increasing temperature of the globe till now, what steps can be taken at the policy making side, or what steps can be taken at the implementation side so that this climate crisis can be prevented. Then the synthesis report will bring an end to the 6th assessment report, a collective work of scientists over a period of 8 years starting in February 2015, because it is the last report in the 6th assessment report. So this will bring an end to it. Now the synthesis report consists of no surprises, as it is not that something new has been talked about it. All the 5 report which has been published earlier, it talks about the solutions that can be given in it. So the synthesis report is unlikely to reveal anything new, but it is part of the 6th assessment cycle. The IPCC published 3 comprehensive report. So first and foremost, you should be able to know that the synthesis report is attached to with which organization, or is associated with which organization, or has been taken out with which organization. Then you should be able to know it is IPCC, because IPCC, what does it do? It does the study of all the things. Then the 3 comprehensive reports has been scientific evidence for climate change, impacts and vulnerabilities, and exploring mitigation options available. So the third part is important, because the mitigation options available, the already available options that we can take to look into the climate crisis is what it talks about, that we need to explore. We need to look into the aspect that the already existing solutions that we have, we need to work towards them. All the time we cannot be finding the new solutions, and the existing things has to be used properly. Then the impacts and vulnerabilities, because of the climate crisis, many sections of the societies and many nations, or the island nation or the small vulnerable nations, are also suffering. The nations which have not contributed much also to the climate crisis are also facing the repercussions for it. Then scientific evidence for climate change, which is very important, because the scientific evidence is, we need to know that what it is which is creating so much of climate crisis and what are the reasons behind it. Then special reports on the feasibility of keeping global temperature rise within the 1.5 degree Celsius limit was also released, because this is the range in which we need to keep the temperature of the globe, because if it goes above it, then this will create possible and probable problems for the coming generation. Then the first report which has been published on 1.5 degree temperature limit had come out in 2018, and the World Meteorological Organization, it says that the average annual temperatures have already gone above 1.2 degrees Celsius from pre-industrial time. So this is what the WMO is saying. So this becomes an important point. You can also write it in your answer writing practice. because this is what has been said by the World Meteorological Organization, that the 1.2 degrees Celsius annual temperature has already been raised. So we need to be even more alert to looking into the aspects that what wrong we are doing. Then the synthesis report is expected to emphasize on meeting the 1.5 degrees Celsius threshold as the main global goal. And the reason is why the synthesis report is focusing on the 1.5 degrees Celsius threshold is because the WMO has said that we have already crossed the 1.2 degrees Celsius temperature range as compared to the pre-industrial times. So we need to focus on restricting the temperature rise to 1.5 degree instead of going it to 2 degrees Celsius, which has been said in the Paris Agreement. Then unlike the Paris Agreement that seeks to restrict temperature rise to below 2 degrees Celsius, because if we will allow it to go to 2 degrees Celsius, then this will even rise further. Then we need to target 1.5 degrees Celsius as of now. Now let's talk about that why more meetings would be required other than the presently held meeting which will be taking place in few days. Then this current meeting which will be taking place in a week's time would be followed by a ministerial level meeting in Copenhagen. So this will be followed by another meeting. Then this meeting will also discuss ways to implement the decisions taken at last year's climate meeting in Sharm el Sheikh. So this was COP27 which took place in Sharm el Sheikh, Egypt, and the COP28 will also take place in the coming year and will be taking place in Dubai. Then the UN 2023 Water Conference will take place with climate change as one of the most important agenda. As climate change and the climate change meetings are also happening at a rapid pace in the coming time, and at present also they are taking place. And the two G20 meetings around the climate change theme are also scheduled. So the G20 will also talk on the topic of the climate change. The emerging economies or the most developed economies of the world are also having a look at the topic of the climate change. Now let's talk about the IPCC. So IPCC is a United Nations body. First fact that you should be able to know that it is a UN body, and it talks about assessing the science related to climate change. So majorly what IPCC talks about is climate change, and it was set up in the year 1998 by World Meteorological Organization and the UNEP, that is United Nations Environment Program. Second fact, you should be able to know that IPCC is set up by which two organizations. Then IPCC assessment provide a scientific basis for governments at all levels to develop climate related policies. Now let's talk about the assessment report of IPCC. As I've told you that IPCC takes out assessment report. The report talks about all the things which has been going on in the globe and what measures we can take, and all the study has been done related to the climate change. So first off, the assessment report has come out in the year 1990, and till now 6 reports has been launched. Then this assessment report is the most comprehensive evaluation of the state of the Earth's climate, and till now hundreds of experts, scientists go through every available piece of relevant published scientific information to prepare a common understanding of the changing climate. So all the scientists and environmentalists sit together and look into the nitty-gritties of the climate change and why is it happening, what went wrong, what we can do, what are the probable solutions, and everything else. Each assessment report has built on the work of the previous ones. So the different reports which has been launched till now, every report takes a note from the previous one and then work on it. Then these negotiations have been produced the Paris Agreement and previously the Kyoto Protocol. So it is because of these assessment report and the discussions that has been done by the scientists and the environmentalists all over the world that the trademark and the hallmark agreements that have come till now in respect of the climate change or in respect of saving the environment of our country or all over the globe, for example the Paris Agreement or the Kyoto Protocol, are a result of the assessment report by the IPCC. Now in the end, it's time for the prelims MCQ, and you people need to tell me the answer in the comment section. And this says the IPCC has been set up by which two bodies? And I've told you this one in the video. You should be able to answer this one. So this is WMO and UNEP, FAO and UNEP, WMO and UNESCO, or none of the above. So try to solve the question. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading and keep writing.